It's been a long time since the boys have been out on a Saturday morning hike, and hope we can resurrect it and do more of them during this 2025, or the second half of 2025. Today we're meeting up and going off to Woodspring Priory. After that will be breakfast. Morning. Oh, best time. I saw what looked like a cat about this high walk across between the gap. I went running down to get a video of it. Couldn't see it. Gone. Came back, and as I came back, on the left hand side here was the carcass of a sheep, and it was just all remains of a sheep where it had been torn apart by something. So I'd say there was a wild cat here. Woodspring Priory, or Warspring as it was known in the Middle Ages, was founded in or around the year 1210. It belonged to the Victorine order of the Augustinian canons, a French foundation, of which the Abbey of St Augustine in Bristol was the leading representative in this country. The Augustinians differed from the great Benedictine monastic orders, not only in the rule by which their daily life was governed, but more particularly in that all its members were clerks who had taken holy orders, as against the simpler vows of a monk. Priory continues life as a farmhouse. From time to time over the following centuries it was smartened up, for example with a new wing built in place of the prior's lodgings in 1701, or the creation of a new parlour on the ground floor of the nave in about 1800. And a garden was formed in the outer court in the mid-19th century, which involved moving the 14th century gatehouse. But none of this work was excessive. The original priory was not engulfed by a great mansion, and although those buildings which could not be put to a useful farming or household purpose were gradually plundered for their building stone. Enough remains today of Woodspring Priory for us to imagine the whole of it without too much difficulty. There's more detailed information below in the description, as well as several links. The Landmark Trust is a charity which rescues important buildings that would otherwise be lost. They have a small team that take on historic places in danger and carefully and sensitively restore them. Then they make them available for self-catering holidays so that they can be enjoyed by everyone and protected forever. With more than 200 buildings across Britain and several in Italy, the Landmark Trust have many to choose from. The Priory's Great Tithe Barn also survives, still in farming use today and owned by the National Trust, as does its magnificent infirmary, whose roof is a triumph of the late medieval carpenter's craft.
Please like, subscribe and share to this channel, and click the bell to get notifications of new content.